Hello, guys! Welcome to Ace Attorney, the trilogy once again. I'm joined by my lovely Wednesday crew cast, Eve, Neo, and Pleeps.
I exist.
Uh,
I
also,
barely exist.
I'm gonna bring this up because I don't know if I actually revealed it in the last video on Ace Attorney. Yeah, I'm actually recording this time because there was a whole fucking fiasco last time.
I forgot about the fiasco.
I don't want to deal with
last
it.
time.
Anyway, last time,
Oh yeah, that hurt.
a bunch of shit happened, but to sum it all up, we almost got whacked by the mafia, and then my boy Gumshoe coming in to save the day, and now we are going to the final day of the trial.
For some reason, the mafia members really like surfing for some reason. Like, they sounded like some generic surfer dudes. I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you
man.
calling us surfer dudes?
The mafia members.
Anyway, am I missing any big important details?
Only that you were right about the fence.
Oh, I was right about that fence. I was right about that
And that-
fence since day one.
You're not
Oh,
only. Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's time for us to get started.
Not only were you right about the fence, but you were right about what's her face possibly being correlated with the mafia.
That was so fucking funny. And then me asking,
Oh
Gumshoe!
right, yeah. Oh right, yeah. No. The first off, right, I remember now. First off, you made the joke with the mafia showing up. I think you actually did make the joke with the mafia before Old Bag revealed it too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then I was like, Gumshoe, this would be a good time to show up with a gun. Anyway,
And then he just showed up.
I think he had a gun too. I forget.
I mean, I will state he does have a gun canonically.
I mean, he is a detective.
Oh. Why isn't that? There you go.
Oh, this will be our first trial on the new PC.
I thought
Yeah.
I thought
We
the last
played-
Ace Attorney was on this PC.
Yeah. That's his first trial.
Oh, trial. Okay. Anyway, looks that fun.
October 20th, 10 a.m.
Where's
District
the-
Courtroom number
There we go.
4. This is Where You Are Radio.
They should guess. They should have guest stars. Anyway, Edgeworth.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. And I can't help but feel that most of our gallery seems to be occupied by the mafia.
Don't mind us, bro.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Today will be the final day of this trial.
Son of a
Or
bitch!
will it?
I opened up Twitch on my phone and it needs an update. Anyway,
I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement.
sorry, I wanted to check something.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2.
Yep, I remember that.
Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very sorry. Very well.
This is good. God damn it.
We've already established it's the mafia in the gallery today.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
I mean, Yoda could be part of the mafia. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know if Yoda is part of the Mafia or not, please.
Pretty sure he's not.
Edward seems a bit on edge today. Okay, can we send Phoenix to jail? Can we send Phoenix to jail here?
Fortunately, not this game.
Wait.
Are you sure the courtroom sniper is right there? They could easily do it.
You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth, and I've also realized, I get so much voice work today. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation?
Hold
I
on,
mean, you just stated both of those things. Yes.
I have to tab out for 1 minute.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi.
Because I just realized I don't
6
do
Mississippi.
this normally, so I'm just gonna put that there.
What are you doing?
There you go. Okay, I'm good.
Dots. D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2? As everyone here knows, yes. Dots? With a question mark? I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here.
What the hell does that mean?
I do also want to state, what courtroom lets you smoke in the courtroom?
I was
That's a
thinking the
better
exact same
question.
thing.
This
So,
one.
yeah, this courtroom is very lenient. We have someone smoking in the courtroom. We literally had someone that brought a katana.
Weapons.
You have not seen the least of it.
Oh no. What, did someone bring a nuke? Don't mix a nuke, right, please?
Please.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Son of a bitch. Anyway. Edgeworth, you forgot to take your heart attack medicine.
Very well, Miss Vasquez.
Also, I wonder what he always looks forward. I've not seen
He
this man look
does.
left or right. He just looks straight ahead.
Are you telling me that there are other directions other than forwards?
Yes, absolutely. You know what? Okay, Judge,
Your Honor.
Your Honor. What? Where would you say Edgeworth is currently?
In front of me.
No, he's on your left.
I need to reveal something, Ross.
What's up?
And honestly, this is not really very accurately to demonstrate till later on. The angle we get of the courtroom is not what it physically looks like.
Oh no,
It's an illusion.
it absolutely is not, and I'm just doing this as a bit.
Yeah, I know. So in reality, he is looking at everything when he looks forward.
Right.
Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Okay. Miss Vasquez, can you give me $100? Anyway,
No.
right.
She's probably bougie as hell, too.
There you go. If she's guilty, I'll catch her. Wait, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. I had to read that. I'm like, wait a minute.
The phone.
It is the witness testimony of the day of the murder.
Mm.
I entered the trailer a little before noon.
Okay.
The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1.
I already know
I
one of
was-
the presser. Anyway.
I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me.
No.
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
Okay.
Sal and I ate T-bone steaks and on the table in front of the trailer.
Also, I just realized, now I'm questioning, is Sal a part of the Mafia, or is he just a guy that worked at the studio? Now
I
I'm
mean, with how
curious.
creepy he is, I wouldn't be surprised.
I cannot see him as a Mafia person, I'll be honest.
We found Hammer's bottle later when we all went to Studio One.
Bottle?
I said body. That is all.
I heard bottle.
Okay.
Anyway.
I have a question about one part of your testimony,
Oh,
if you don't mind.
You have a question. Okay.
Yes, I can have questions. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you. The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had them take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with the monkey's head toppling over. Van added to the court
We just
record.
have a whole ass van in our courtroom.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. Can you, bailiff? Can you send the two people to grab that van?
We only need one, sir, and everyone in the Ace Attorney world can fit anything inside their pocket. It's almost a bit like Animal Crossing. I am only slightly exaggerating.
I've never played Animal. I never played Animal Crossing, so I don't know.
Well, it's like every game where you have like the. Yeah, honestly, D&D's like it too, but no, seriously, the things you can carry in the Ace Attorney universe.
The things
Ross,
that can carry
did
the
you forget the
D&D
floating
universe.
boat?
Oh, the foldable
Anyways.
boat. Anyway.
I mean, that has issues of being magical, but anyways, I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
What? This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it.
I am sorry, Miss Fay, but I must inform you this is not the final battle. There are 2 cases after this.
Alright.
The day of the murder, cross-examination.
Into the trailer before noon. Just double check before I say something stupid. If I press on something, there's never a consequence.
There is no
It's only
penalty.
100%.
There is one point in the game where there's a penalty for pressing. You're not there yet.
Okay.
And when I say in the game, I mean there was one penalty in this game for it, and never again for the rest of the series.
Okay.
I will add as an addendum for that, though I don't believe it comes up much in this game specifically. There are later games where you'll press something, there'll be a little bit of banter, and then Phoenix will say, I could press this a bit harder. Those have penalties if you go further.
I see.
But just pressing never does.
Okay. By yourself.
Yes.
And you didn't stop at the employee area?
Are you
No.
struggling to speak, Ross?
Did Pip say it?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Thoughts? Are you always this terse? The fuck's a terse? Am I even pronouncing that right? Terse?
You're pronouncing it right. Here. Hey Siri, what's the definition of the word terse? Adjective. Sparing in the use of words.
What?
doesn't use a lot of words.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't know. Use a good number of words when you're telling the mafia to kill me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh dear. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one. Dots.
Thoughts? Come on. Let's talk a bit more about it. Or about that. Oh! You're objecting.
The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation, Mr. Wright.
Fair enough, Edgeworth.
Stop interrupting the testimony.
That was like half Edgeworth, half Vasquez.
Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Heart attack time.
And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Noise and the shouting.
Edgeworth, do you need to take a break and get your heart attack medicine?
I am right. My blood pressure is high.
You sure your eyes are twitching really bad?
They do this some. They. Corset, Edgeworth speaking. In the autopsy report, they do that sometimes.
Rehearsals after Studio 1. And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Hello.
Dots.
Dots.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No.
I imagine like there's a little pause, and it's like the Seymour thing of, no.
And she wouldn't do the She doesn't.
I don't know.
The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5.
Now who's interrupting the testimony?
I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Why were you, I wonder, hold on. Oh, just gonna reiterate what the judge said. You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, alright. Also, I'm not presenting anything, but I want to... Because we actually had a chance to look at it.
Attorney's steak plate.
So-
Van.
Okay. Just wanted to check the info. Anyway.
Ooh.
And what were you doing during that time? I could probably guess.
Don't hit your desk.
I literally get paid
I said stop hitting your desk.
I literally get paid to hit my desk.
Well, then they should not stop paying you to do that. And they should fire you because you do it badly. Stop hitting your desk.
How do you badly hit your desk?
You know, I have some friends up in the gallery. If you hit your desk one more time. Isn't that right, boys?
You got that right, boss.
Oh, absolutely, boss.
Hear them clip.
Anyway.
You hear the glass talking.
It
Hold on.
irritates me.
Hold on. Wait.
Well, wait, I'm holding.
Oh, it's alright. Hold on.
And not the Nerf gun.
Oh, I forgot hitting the Nerf gun. By the way, if you haven't seen our podcast yet, link in the description. Is the episode that you brought up the Nerf gun the last episode, or was it the one before that?
Nope, that would be...
The one before.
It was the one before?
It was the one before.
Anyway.
I believe it comes out today.
Well, it came out today. Yeah, on the stream. The day we're streaming, it came out today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, Mr. Right. Nope, that's the wrong character. Okay, it turns out D. Vasquez and Edgeworth are hard to switch between.
Yeah, Mr. Right.
Edgeworth noises, all pompous and stuff. I updated the autopsy report. Yeah, Mr. Right.
The Mafia points their gun at Edgeworth now.
Just don't point that gun at me, please. Not a big fan of guns.
Oh, fuck.
I love how Edgeworth is just stepping on eggshells right now as well. I love it.
It was a 15-minute break.
Actually, wait. Let me double check that. Oh yeah, it was just 15-minute break. Okay. The last one. Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
Oh no.
No. I mean someone else.
One person is enough. What, do you not want to see Sal?
No. No.
I really don't.
No. If she committed the murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. But Zal could eat two.
There was only one T-bone steak on the freaking table.
Wait, was
So
there?
one of them had to do it.
Wait,
I'm pretty sure.
wait, was there only one T-bone steak on there? I thought there were two.
I'm pretty sure there was one. I might have just rubbed my one brain cell together.
You know what? You might actually have something. I actually don't remember how many plates there were. Anyway, if I had some evidence that provoked, that proved she didn't eat that steak.
What?
If I had evidence that she provoked the steak, obviously. Anyway.
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss.
Yeah, she's the boss, alright?
Hey, who the hell are you? You ain't one of us.
Yes, I am.
Hell no, you ain't.
You guys literally...
One of us.
You guys... You guys literally had a celebration party for my joining the Mafia literally yesterday.
I don't think that was the case, buddy.
You were literally there. You're wearing... You literally are wearing the same undershirt from yesterday. Which...
How the hell do you know that, you some kind of wizard?
A part of your shirt's showing. Which, Ryan, have you showered since the party?
How the hell do you know that?
Okay, I feel like we're going a little too deep in that one. Anyway. If
But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Hey, it took a second. Anyway.
We know it takes Eve a second. We've already established
I'm
that.
in the middle of reading it.
So... Okay. I'm trying to think... With such little words, I need to figure out like a way to find like an angle to it. What do I have for evidence? Autopsy.
Powers, Jax. Powers. Guide Monster Monkey's head.
This was the photo.
5-year-old photo. Cody's camera. Sleeping. Pill bottle. Steak.
Wait.
Place.
Oh, that's the employee area steak. This isn't Studio 2. Okay. I was like, hold on. He has something.
Show the picture of the day of the murder.
Wait, you want me to show this?
No, not that one. The one by the sleeping
No,
pills.
this isn't the day of the murder of this case.
5-year-old photo.
This is a 5-year-old photo.
My brain don't work, like I said earlier.
We got this lovely scene.
Oh, shit.
Frig. There's a rehearsal after. I'm having a hard time finding a spot where it's like not like a clear like I gotcha moment.
I will state, because I'm looking at the answer, it is dependent on you remembering something, a somewhat small detail from last time.
We're supposed to remember something?
Well, I mean,
damn it.
that's what we were supposed to do. It has been 2 weeks.
Yes, so I will help you out a little bit because on this one, how do I do this? Eve was kind of on the right track, but not quite there. There is a detail about the plates found in the Studio 2 that caught your Phoenix's attention when you guys first went.
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix's.
Oh, right, wrong Phoenix.
So okay, we can cross out some stuff. Definitely not this. Definitely not this. Definitely not involving this.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not this. Definitely not that for this
Probably
part.
not that.
I have a feeling this might come up later on, maybe. This doesn't have anything to do with this or that. I mean, this could have something to do with this case entirely. I feel like we're missing an evidence. Actually, please, that's actually a question I should ask. Is there?
You cannot miss evidence.
Okay. The
game is very heavily scripted.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So not the sleeping pills, because that involved Jack taking care of something.
The thing you're supposed to presenting is something you have.
But I mean,
Only thing I can think of that it would be to present
I
as
will
the play.
give you one more clue. Go past all the dialogue again and read what Phoenix says.
like go as like
So
the
just
pressing.
Go right. No. Just go right until Phoenix starts talking.
I forgot I could do that.
Read what
Moment,
Phoenix
kind of.
says. You guys have already read this line, but
Okay.
actually process it.
I kind of wish she said more. Kinda
Oh,
wish
he doesn't do it again. Oh, that's evil.
Kind of wish she said more.
Nope, that's super evil. They don't give you the clue the second time through.
Oh, fuck.
So I'll just tell you, Phoenix said, I had a way to prove she didn't eat the steak.
A way to prove she didn't eat the steak.
Yes. That should at the very least tell you what statement to go to.
Well, meeting, dig, steak at the table at the trailer. Okay. My issue is I'm trying to figure out how. I know one of these definitely correlates to. I don't think it's. It'd be weird if it was this, because this was from the employee area, not Studio 2.
It's the only thing that makes sense to my brain, though.
Well, you know what also makes sense to my brain? That mafia, or the sniper and the mafia that has a sniper rifle pointed at my head.
When do they not have a sniper rifle pointed at your head, though?
What was your clarification for this?
I have
Oh, right. It was just seeing if someone could verify.
And she said only Sal.
Should I have had time?
Oh, this might be where the clue was. Oh, this is where the clue was. Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's get this.
Just get through.
Oh, god damn it! Hit the
Why are
wrong
you-
button.
Skip through.
Yep, sorry.
Oh man, I didn't know I was watching Radio Show.
Alright, T-bone steak.
What?
There's a character in the show called Skipped.
So definitely not that.
Don't worry, Ross. I have the sniper ready.
Son of a bitch. I feel like the only one that. So we have the van, which I don't feel like makes sense for this. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me go back to the beginning for this. Art studio a little before noon. Meeting from 12 sharp to 4. There was a rehearsal afterwards. Now it's fatigued, so Sal had to take me. At 2:30, took a break in the meeting. So I take. Okay, I'm confused on the order of operations here. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me, which would mean that they're going to Studio 1. But wouldn't that happen after this part?
Okay, I'll just clarify this for you. What she is saying is, they did a meeting. She went to Studio 1, then they came back.
Okay. So remembering a detail from. Okay. A part of me wants to present the. Wouldn't you?
Sniper is ready.
God damn it.
That's not Neo
That
telling you you're
probably-
wrong. That's just Neo telling you he's joking around.
I know.
Yep. I'm just telling you that once you're, as soon as you are wrong, I'm ready to shoot.
I'm straight up trying to think of what. Because the van was just pointed out, but I don't think that doesn't correlate with not having enough time to eat the steak. Again, this is from Studio 1, not Studio 1. This is from the employee area across the building. Eve, you got any thoughts?
The only thing that makes sense to me is the steak plate. I
Alright.
know it's from a different part of the area, but it still exists.
Alright, Judge, I'm ready for the bullet. Wait, audio stopped.
Damn it.
I was right? Why is this right?
I told you, there's a detail you forgot that the game kind of, I think, a little sloppily did not give you a way to keep track of.
Okay, well, let's see it. Haha. As I thought. No, Phoenix. The thoughts have begone.
Be gone.
Thoughts.
You claim you ate a T-bone steak. Normally I'd make a joke here, but it'd be way too well done.
Ross!
Hey, I got plates to laugh.
That wasn't a laugh.
That was
That was a
not
little
sweet.
chuckle. That was a little
was it?
chuckle.
That was not a laugh.
That was totally a little chuckle.
This is a laugh. That was a.
No, I said a little chuckle. A chuckle in the
same as a
hoo-ha. Anyway,
laugh. Anyways,
There's a pain
but
to
I
chuckle.
say you did not.
what's this now, Mr. Right?
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this photograph.
It's a plate.
That plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
The bone could have been broken.
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. There are no bones.
That was the detail they wanted you to remember.
Wow.
I knew there was something fishy about those plates.
Okay.
And like that's why I didn't feel bad giving you a little bit of a boost and help there, because I'm like,
I don't think we
the
ever
game should have given you that information.
I don't think we ever pointed that out during the last
They
thing.
did. They did.
No,
point
I don't
that
think
out.
we did. Like, I don't think we, made a connection there. Anyway. Yet there was no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare! No, that's in the woods.
Exclamation point.
Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak? Well, as
With
you
your
can
mouth.
As you can see, Mr. Manila and I are actually part snake.
We just ate the whole cow.
Eat the whole. Anyway, and not to leave a bone?
Is there wax around the rim of the gun? What the
Oh.
fuck?
I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You ate a boneless steak. You did not eat the steak. I mean, we're trying to argue for this specifically. You didn't eat any steak during that break.
Fun fact, there's no penalties for getting that one wrong.
Really?
Really?
So I could have been a dipshit and been like, you ate the bone.
And that. Look, I don't tell you until after the fact, so you don't get the pressure. The pressure still exists.
Oh no, I absolutely respect it.
That would have been really funny.
You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator. Okay, I feel like with that argument, she could have just thrown the bones in the incinerator.
Look, she wanted a boneless pizza.
Oh, boneless pizza, fuck you, man.
You really bringing the boneless pizza into this whole thing?
Sure fucking did, baby.
This is gonna be a callback. Can we have a pizza with no cheese, no sauce, beef only on the left side?
We're not doing this.
Oh, you two don't know that, and I will show you guys after the stream.
I know none pizza left beef.
But do you know the
I
video
don't.
that we
I have
know?
not.
Yeah, it was an
Can we
old
move
video.
on?
Anyway, yep, sorry.
Exclamation point.
We forgot the dots, please.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking on salmonella. Meeting
That's what she.
the steel samurai.
Picking on Salmonella is what you should have been doing.
Yeah.
Anyway, she was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order, and please speak non-gibberish next time you rumble.
Yeah, I'd like to order a number 9. A number 9 large. Say.
We've done this bit to death. Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, I'm a little annoyed that she
What
doesn't
the
have.
what?
I'm a little annoyed that she didn't have quotes around eat.
No, I think what it's saying is that her actual goal was to eat her steak.
Snake?
Snake.
She ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it.
Oh, that's a whopper snapper moment right there.
You killed him with your own hands.
A triple exclamation point. Mr. Wright,
Now you're combining
Isn't
Vasquez.
no, I'm not. I'm doing the judge voice.
Yeah,
Isn't that a
that's
little
good.
presumptuous?
Can you remember what presumptuous means?
It means you assumed it made an ass of you and me.
Okay. Ooh, Edgeworth.
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
So you see, I have a tank full of sharks.
Not that stunt. I mean, in the courtroom.
Oh, you guys aren't interested in my, my, bike trick YouTube channel?
Ironically, canonically, Phoenix does bike everywhere.
Yeah? Yeah.
Or walk.
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it.
Yes. Here's that cocking of a gun right behind him in the stands.
Hold on.
Fascinating.
Jesus.
And here I was, that today would be as boring as all the rest.
Also, can I ask, what is going on with her eyes? So you have the pupil, then you have the color around her eye, the line significant saying that, hey, that should be the part where the color should end, and then you have another layer of color.
Anime.
That's her eyeshadow, you dumbass.
No, that's not what he's talking
No,
about. It's
no.
just an anime art. It's just a popular anime art style.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You know, it's been
You
not
see it a
bothering me.
lot.
It's not bothering me in the vein that.
Look, I will say,
Yeah.
if it's bothering you now, wait till we get to Danganronpa.
Oh no. Anyway,
Adults.
you okay?
Yeah, she's coughing, not Plapes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Very well.
I knew the bit.
I mean, she has literally been smoking for every scene we've seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: we don't even know what she's
Very
smoking because
I assume
copium.
tobacco.
you assume what?
Probably.
I assume
Oh,
tobacco.
Tobacco.
Probably.
I was thinking copium.
You don't really smoke cocaine.
No, copium.
You said
Copium.
opium.
Copium is
Oh,
not
opium.
cocaine.
I heard cocaine. Okay. Anyways, I said one.
Yep.
Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, Ross.
Hey!
You screwed Ross.
Hey! You have more confidence in me. Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
All right, hold. Okay.
Oh,
You
new
guys
music.
Can, Okay, so real quick, you guys can continue. There's an alarm going off upstairs. I need to go check on that.
Oh,
All right. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
yes. Question mark.
I am, as you can see, a woman of, how you say, petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
I see the bars flashing. So
My
I
head,
think you could.
She could be stronger than she looks.
I feel like she could as well. I don't know if that's the right answer, but I feel like in general, I think we're putting a lot more thought on like the spear, which what was this made out of again? Oh, it's meant to be with duct tape. It doesn't look like it would be that heavy. Like
It's probably made out of like either foam or light wood.
that not wood, probably light wood. Because you gotta keep.
That's what I just said.
No, you said foam.
Or light wood.
She did say foam or light wood.
Okay. But yeah, no, I don't. People are saying this is heavy, pretty heavy. This doesn't look to be that heavy to me, unless it's made of pure titanium or something.
Real quick, just want to mention I brought a guest with me.
Oh, what'd you bring?
The void cat.
The what?
The void cat. She followed me down here.
Nice.
I see a cat has made its way into the courtroom.
Yes, yes, indeed, Your Honor. I kind of
May Prosecutor Cat please take the stand next to Edgeworth.
Prosecutor. God, I bet you someone's made a cat version of Edgeworth.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Probably.
You know
Almost.
what? You know what? You know what? I'm not doing anything at the moment. Give me a minute.
Anyway, I think it could. It's not impossible.
Well, maybe it's not impossible, but... Silence.
Oh.
I'm speaking.
Oh. Edward, are you sure you don't need to go to the hospital?
Yes, I'm sure, right. My mentor always said, never go to the hospital ever, no matter what happens to you.
I'm putting this in Wednesday.
Wait, so, please, am I Edward's mentor? Because I technically did the same thing.
I'm not going to answer that.
Yeah, you had to think about it for a second. You thought about it. Also, what do we got, Neo?
Is it? Oh, this is Catworth.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that. I absolutely love that. Anyway.
The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes? I believe this would indicate the villain was aware of the killer's presence.
Yes. Where are you going after this?
Now, the steel samurai costume is quite light and mobile.
Is it though? Because we saw the photo with him limping.
Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention, there is proof I did not have the spear. I did not.
I mean, you could have just left it.
The photograph of the steel samurai shows the victim himself was holding it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fair point.
Or, do you mean to suggest that I could have wrested it away from him?
Also, I didn't notice this, but by now, until now, the gloves is different from the costume. You guys see that?
Oh.
Yeah.
I just noticed that, and it's probably gonna bug me forever now with this image. Anyway.
Yeah. Take that, right? Look, I haven't gotten my own game yet, so they haven't recorded me saying that line. If you still think she did it, show us proof.
Alright, I'm ready for the bullet.
You, Mafia, you may fire now.
Oh, actually, there's more. If
I missed the key.
Hey, Nick. Okay. The data we have on this samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in it in there that gets to you?
something odd about the samurai spear. Thoughts? Wait! Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun!
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Sorry, Your Honor. I would like to take a break from my previous claim. Oh.
Very well. I won't hold you to your claim.
Oh, okay. I think I did pick the right option there. They're just not
You
gonna.
picked wrong.
Oh, god
But
damn
I'm
it!
afraid I'll have to shoot you now.
God damn it! Why did you get my hopes up?
I didn't.
No, the
I
judge.
even
I was yelling at
announced
the
you were about
judge.
to be shot.
I was yelling at the judge.
Alright. It's not going to work.
Seriously, that is such a long time to go between picking the wrong answer and getting penalized.
Oh, I know. They teased it. Anyway,
What's this? You're taking back your claim?
let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the steel samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case. Oh.
Thoughts. I see what they do. Okay. In this case, I will reveal the correct answer is you couldn't, could you?
Okay.
Meaning?
The steel samurai spear was not the murder weapon. That's why there's no blood on it. I was at trial 1 of this case. I was like, why is there no blood on this? Trial 1. I was fucking calling that out. And also, all the blood is like out of the body. You'd expect there to be blood. Sure, it wasn't the scene of the murder. It was the same spike that was used to kill the other guy. That had to have been it. Oh. Oh.
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove the steel samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. Oh, dear God. So I can't exactly show this, because, I mean, why would I show the steel samurai spear for the evidence? Or actually... There's no
I have
blood.
a gun held at the weirdest possible angle.
What?
What?
Neo is saying he had the gun held at the weirdest possible angle. The mafia that actually has the gun, unfortunately, had a very bad seat.
They're
Alright,
like stormtroopers in this bitch.
anyway. Trying to think.
What's going on? You're thinking, okay.
I'm thinking.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold it differently instead.
Okay.
Oh, give me a second.
Oh. Okay, I'll give you a second.
I have a spammer.
I see. So Eve, here's what I'm thinking. I think there's 2 items that come to mind. The 5-year-old photo and the spear.
Mm-hmm.
The spear simply because, I mean, they've never said anything about it having any blood on it. And we know these guys aren't just flesh puppets, because the first case literally had blood on the thinking statue.
Mm-hmm.
Or the photo being, this looks similar to the spear, but also has been used as a weapon before. And I do want to point out something, and this is something I just noticed. I'm going to make this bigger. You know the fence I was pointing out?
Uh-huh.
That would be this one right here. Do you see anything? Do you see anything interesting about it?
It's inside him.
Well, no. Well, I mean, it being inside him could make a factor in another part later on, maybe. I wonder if they pulled it out.
Well,
What?
and it's not crooked.
That's what I'm thinking. What if the heaviness of the steel samurai? Here's the thing. This guy in right here. You know, the dead guy. This one could have not been heavy enough to bend it. But what if the steel samurai suit, which we saw the person limping, so like the suit, I'm assuming at least has a little weight to it. What if the weight of that suit causes it to bend?
Right.
I'm thinking those are the 2 options, and I think I'm leaning more to the photo. The thing is, Pleeps and Neo have not chuckled to themselves or anything like that in the last 2 minutes of me ranting, so I don't know.
You know it's not our job to chuckle and give you information.
I know.
And also, I'm a bit too busy holding the gun upside down.
Why are you holding the gun upside down?
Because Soul Eater bullshit.
You went there. Anyway,
You goblin.
Eve, what do you think? I'm leaning towards photo, but what do you think? I want to hear, like, is there anything that stands out for you?
I've been leaning towards the photos I've been leaning towards the photos since before you started your tangent.
Okay. I'm gonna go photo. Come on, I have 4 levels in Monk. Come on. What?
Wrong, Mr. Wright.
What?
You heard me.
But I haven't said anything yet. The fact that there's no music means that there's a weird twist here.
What did I tell you about how the music works?
I don't remember because again, it's been 2 weeks.
The no music being the right answer thing is only always true during the cross-examination.
Right.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
Well, this is my 3rd case.
Yes, and I already know you so well. We've become fast friends.
I can sense it too with my Fey blood.
Her eyes. But I feel like my reasoning is sound. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Right. Okay. Here's the real evidence, Your Honor. All right. I'm getting a bullet. Oh.
Oh.
I did not take a bullet?
Mafia, did you not remember to reload the gun before we came here?
Well, you see, I kind of accidentally shot the remaining amount of my bullets, so...
Go get more bullets.
Misa got shot! Oh my god, you killed Jar Jar!
You got it wrong, Ross.
I was expecting to get shot there. I wonder why there's no shot. Anyway.
The game decided it didn't want to do that to you today.
In that case, I guess the only other... Unless I'm... Okay, I guess my next option would have to be the spear then. Which would be very weird.
Oh.
Let's go for it. Oh! Okay, last time they didn't show an image on the right. Okay, I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
But that is the murder weapon.
No.
But it
Writes in blue Sharpie. See, it's not the murder weapon.
Oh, just stealing my own tricks against me, right? Maybe I should use yours and become a protagonist.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape.
Hi, old bag.
Hi, Obeg. Nice cameo. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Oh my gosh. Gorpadorp, Gorpadorp.
What?
A Gunsan Kai. Order! Order!
What?
And enough with the Simlish.
Oh, son of a bitch. I recognized it, but I didn't recognize it at the exact same time.
That's kind of the point of Simlish. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
I'm driving into the studio.
Think about what you're...
Quiet, I am talking. Oh,
Silence.
I was close.
I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
I guess I was more closer to being right than I thought. Yeah, Edward, are you sure you don't need the hospital? I'm noticing that you're not breathing.
Edgeworth literally takes a red Sharpie and stabs his chest with it and writes on his heart, working. And you start hearing a pump pump. I'm fine, right?
You do realize that you're writing red on a red object, that we can't read that.
I don't need you to read it, I just need my heart to read it. Are you quite sane?
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, you guys knew my answer. Anyway.
Are you even aware of what you're saying?
Absolutely not. Anyway. Are you even aware of what you're saying?
That was me, Ross.
Oh.
If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
I think, okay. I think he didn't decide to shoot me because I think I used the photo here.
Probably.
I didn't shoot you because that wasn't a penalty spot.
Oh. Wait, so I could have presented anything and it would have not been a penalty?
Correct.
That's a little weird. Anyway, I can tell you.
I still think you present the picture here.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to claim like that if I... Wait. Hold on.
It's Wood Eye.
Would I make a claim like if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? Wow.
Would I make a claim like that?
Oh, okay.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Do you remember 2 seconds ago? And like 5 minutes before that? But, very well. Let's see this murder weapon then.
I present this. Look at this photo. The photo is the murder weapon.
Look at this photograph.
Okay, I'll look at it. Every time I do, it makes me cry. Mainly because of the dead guy in it. But what is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer! Standing at the top of the stairs. So Jack Hammer's been the killer this whole time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Order, order, and enough with the animalese from Animal Crossing. If I cannot have order, this trial and this stream will be suspended above a volcano.
Don't suspend my stream, man. Anyway.
Alright, well, it's been fun, guys.
Mr. Right.
The lore knows that this trial is the official end of the Wednesday Crewcast. Totally.
No, it's not.
We're all suspended above a volcano. There's only one way this goes.
Yeah, it goes that we all come across a board collecting chalices.
Anyway.
What is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This photograph was of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was kept close, secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Edgeworth. You still can't see it? See the fallen man in the photograph? See the fence post pierced him through the chest.
What? Are you saying?
Yes. What happened 5 years ago
You okay?
has happened.
Yeah, I was just readjusting.
Has happened again. I hope the slam was audible.
Triple exclamation point! Mr. Right!
Jesus
Continue.
Christ.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder.
No, it isn't. Were you listening to the radio?
Miss I was saying it right earlier. Vasquez.
You also said
My
her
name
first
is-
name wrong.
My name is Miss D. Vasquez.
Jack Hammer outside Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Hammer off the stairs into the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though, whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. I also want to bring up...
I did it on purpose.
Also, I do want to bring up, I think my theory is right about the fence post not bending from the first time. Look at the same position. He's in the same position.
Mm-hmm.
He bent after he was taken off this one. Well, not he bent, but you know what I meant.
Dots! Exclamation point. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer.
Okay, Edgeworth, are you sure you don't need to go to the hospital? You seem to be having a seizure.
I'm sure. See, look, my suit is the same color as when the trial started, so obviously I haven't lost any blood.
God damn it.
Anyways,
He died in the same way that he caused another man to die?
How poetic.
How ironic. 5 years ago?
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Oh, hey!
Isn't it ironic?
isn't it ironic?
Dots. Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
Oh, so you're writing movies from jail? You deny what I say is true?
I mean, yes, it's completely harmful to my reputation. Dots. Mr. Wright. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio One, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One?
Yes, but not directly.
And returned to the trailer, all in the space of a 15-minute break?
Yes.
How could I have disposed of the body?
Drove it to the place the body was found.
Dots.
The van.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? Then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume, right? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
I bet she could move it. She had no... It's another way. What if she had another way to carry the body? Other than with her hands.
Oh, what are you saying? She used telepathy or telekinesis? For instance.
Your
Actually,
mafia.
for the matter of fact, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes.
Are you saying I could have eaten that steak?
I can't tell if... Is the slamming going through the mic? Oh well.
You're slamming? No.
Ah.
Or it's probably picked up on your mic, it's not picked up over Discord.
Oh. So apparently Scoom is in the chat and he hears the slam. Also, lol, I hear Ross and Pleeps doing VA, and then a random Eve. Yeah, welcome to the Ace Attorney group. I also have Neo. Andy. Anyway,
Hey,
Neo doesn't have any lines today.
no.
Exclamation point. Interesting. Let's hear
Yes,
it then.
voice actor. Or voice acting, technically.
Mr. Wright. Please show us how she carried the body.
I mean,
The van.
yeah. She provided her own death. Or rather, evidence. Miss Vasquez. You carried the body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it!
Exclamation points. Triple.
Recall your testimony.
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. In the van that was there. Van added to the court record. That is all.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Dot. Single exclamation point. Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove that van. Seriously, I'm having to look at his picture on a piece of paper. I need other people to remember he exists.
Besides me.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator?
Yes. Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator. Yeah, it's Salmonella. You do not want to see that character, Scoob. Unless you already know him. Alright, can the Mafia shoot Salmonella, please?
Yeah,
Please.
I got it. I lost my fucking gun. Shit. Where the fuck did it go?
How did you lose your gun?
Oh, fair enough.
Oh god, he's got the gun! Everyone!
Oh god.
So apparently Scoob does not know anything about the game. I'm just gonna say Salmonella is that guy. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyway. The body had been placed in the van and then put in the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone.
I very well could have.
Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. Plebes, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you send a photo of
No.
Salmonella to Scoob? Real quick.
You could just show it in the court record.
Oh, you know what? I can. I forgot I could. Give me a second, Scoob. They'll probably
I
burned
know. I
it
just
in the
forgot.
small incinerator. Yeah, but really, I forgot. It is this guy. This guy.
And I guess since you knows nothing, just so you know, every name in this series is some kind of pun.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And they're usually
Oh
really
yeah,
bad puns.
here's Dick Gumshoe.
The void cat has returned.
The other character I get the voice. Even though it says security lady,
lady.
Whoppers.
Also known as Old Bag.
you said her name so wrong.
She stammered a bit, but that's fine.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters. Anyway. I said that line. Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I continue?
Right.
Dots. Sorry, I got distracted by a message.
Oh, fair.
All right, yep. Dots. No needs.
Oh. Uh, oh, Blips,
One
can you
was
go?
given.
No. I was looking at Skim's message. What was this game used to? Did this game used to be a GBA game?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't quite sure what that meant, so I was like, I was trying to
Game Boy
read.
Advance.
Okay.
It was never. It
Yeah,
was
Game Boy
DS by the time it became Here, if Scoob wants to see a picture, here I'll show him this picture of Salmonella. Tell him everything he needs to know.
Everything you need to know about Salmonella. Anyway,
There we go. You're smarter than you look, Mister Right.
thank you.
I lose, you win. It was fun.
No weird, crazy face of them losing the court case. Something in my gut doesn't feel right. Something's up. I win? Dots.
Dots. Dots.
Dots.
Oh, that's a mafia dots, Neo.
Oh, that's mafia. Okay.
Oh, dots. Anyways.
Um. So what happens next? Normally we have a lot more stammering.
Question mark.
Don't question mark me. Wait, so did she? Wait a minute. Did she say it or did she give a questioning
See,
look?
see. So I believe I've explained this before, but in the Ace Attorney universe, it is canon that people must see the way things are written
Oh, really?
because it is referenced a lot in the way they speak.
Oh, wait. So
Hence, us going dots is technically canon.
oh, that's fucking funny. I don't think we actually talked about that. That's actually really interesting. I don't think we have.
We're
I have
coming
mentioned it
in.
before.
Anyway,
Anyways,
don't you have anything to say?
what would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that? You said it, not me.
I just said that.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I said I lost, you win.
Oh,
It was fun.
oh, she did. Okay. Wait. So you mean... De Vasquez. So it was you.
Wow,
You-
that took you a while.
You killed Jack Hammer. Dots.
Dots. Dots. We didn't hear any mafia dots.
Fuck.
Who?
Dots.
You're really slacking for
can
someone with
say?
no lines today, Neo.
Who can say?
Oh. Huh?
Are you sure I did?
Yes.
Mr. Right.
Do you remember my friends from the other side of the door yesterday? Sorry, I had to. I
We're,
had
we're
to.
What?
The mafia people
yeah.
before they came before Gumshoe. They were on the other side of the door and they came in.
Yeah, and they're in the fucking audience.
We just engaged in a battle of wits.
And clearly I won.
And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Mm. Right. Right.
But that is only a grabs red sharpie for a text box possibility. Thank you, Edgeworth. Proof is another thing altogether.
Oh.
You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright.
What? What?
Order and enough with the banjo kazooie talk. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Guilty. She's a bitch.
Pick her has her meds.
I will not. Of course, it's as the witness says. Dots. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's
Oh, please, your mic unplugged.
Oh,
What?
yeah, your mic completely cut itself.
Sorry. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. None at all, Mr. Wright.
I
Dots.
think Edgeworth had so much of a stroke that he just like lost his voice altogether.
Sorry about that.
Dots! Exclamation point. Edgeworth isn't sure?
Dots. Well, I came here as a witness today.
I was gonna say, I know I've commented it before. I love the soundtrack to this game.
Oh, it's great. It's so great.
And I'm curious what the soundtrack is gonna be for the next parts.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Yeah, eventually.
If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving.
Not so fast. What do I do now? Oh.
Good luck.
You did it,
Just say you
Vasquez.
did it, because
Alright, we got the gun back from
Censored.
that motherfucker.
I have no further
Just-
questions.
He wasted a goddamn bullet. God damn it. Alright. Alright.
You did it.
You accidentally shoot
Testify
a bullet at the judge, Neo.
Testify again. I have no further questions.
Sorry, Eve, I didn't hear what you said.
Here's the usual
I asked
episode
if he
saving
accidentally
moment.
shot a bullet at the judge.
No.
I think there's two main valid options. I don't know if we have any more like questions we could ask. We did, yeah. You know, I think it's gonna be weird. I think I have no further questions. I'm thinking that because I can't. I feel like in order to probably convict her, we'd have to get Salmonella back. Which is not the case because Neil doesn't have any lines this time. I'm not sure actually. Eve, what do you think?
I don't know what to think. Probably not. I disagree that it's no further question.
So you think you did it? Because I don't think there's.
Probably. Because I don't think it's testify again.
I'm not quite sure either.
Because she'll probably say the same thing.
Well, here's the thing about the first one is the fact that she just said that, you know, we can't directly prove it. We've just came up with a theory.
Generic joke here.
But hey, that's just a theory. A courtroom theory. Thanks for listening.
Watch it.
Anyway, I think I go with you did. I think I don't like it. Honestly, all these answers I'm not a big fan of because I'm not seeing like the outcome of them. But I think I'll go for you did it. At least first. I'm guessing this is gonna be a bullet.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is a bullet segment.
I feel like it might
Ms.
be
Vasquez,
too,
you did it.
Dogs.
but please. There we go.
I said it.
I
That
know.
wasn't the question.
Dots. Did you do it? Wow, Phoenix. Wow.
No.
Please.
Sorry. Something came up that I'm having to deal with. Sorry.
You're good.
Mr. Right.
Yes, Your Honor. I feel like I'm about to get penalized.
I'm not sure that question helped this court get any closer to a verdict.
What do I do now? Oh, again? Really? Again? No? Alright. Testify again.
Get to testify again.
I would like for you to testify again.
Testify again? No one to give up, Mr. Right.
Never.
Think about it.
Think, Mark, think! You guys know what I've referenced to, right?
Yes.
Good. At least one Neo's approval.
Even if I were to testify again, what is the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Right. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You'd ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn! To come so far, only to fail. I like the music. I know the music doesn't signify everything. The fact that it stopped as soon as I finished that line is a little funny.
Stop your musical rambling. As it seems, there are no further questions.
Gumshoe, it's time to come into the courtroom.
I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez.
Oh!
Done.
What? What?
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. I was hoping to come up with a question when I was objecting, Your Honor.
Objection!
It is official, by the way. We are snapping the red Sharpie in half.
courtroom sniper. You might want to punish Edgeworth for that.
All right, I got it.
What was that?
That wasn't that wasn't the gun going.
I see. Very well.
No, I got the judge is like, oh, okay. Oh, oh, he thought
Your
of a
Honor.
question. He thought of a question. Ladies and gentlemen, he has a question.
I request the witness testify again.
Oh shit!
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I'm also. Anyway.
I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor?
Nope, but someone's jingling keys in front of me, so I'm gonna let it happen.
I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Oh, don't worry, we have the courtroom camera.
Mr. Edgeworth! I, too, see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself.
Little do we know, there's a mafia right behind him with a gun. We just can't see it with this angle.
I would be over there, but I kind of ran out of bullets again.
God damn it.
What exactly did you want her to testify about? Well, yes, you see...
Is it trying to help me here? I can't tell.
Make your own conclusion.
Indeed, verily, I say, her go. I told you that was an Edgeworth word. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
Oh.
After they found the body? Very well.
What is that going to reveal to us?
The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
I guess no one really talked about it, other than there being a hole in the body. Interesting.
Nick,
There you go.
why did Edge worry you?
Weird. Also, please, out of curiosity, was Edgeworth another one of those characters like Gumshoe where people disliked him until one moment? Out of pure curiosity?
I mean,
We haven't reached the point where Edgeworth turned around in people's eyes yet. It is in this game.
Okay.
We haven't reached it yet.
Okay, because I was gonna say that was that would have been
Though,
two characters back
I
to
will
back that
say-
did that.
I will say, this is still a really cool moment, and I want to state, make like a sort of a point. I think the Red Sharpie joke should stop here.
Oh,
They no longer make sense for Edward's character beyond this point in the game.
interesting. Okay, I will try. I will try my best. Can't make any promises.
It is kind of one of the reasons it kind of stung at me that you guys were making it into a big thing. But you guys will see. You guys will see later.
Did you say the only name? I never heard you.
She said
Yes.
fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Who knows? He probably realizes she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that says he always gets a guilty verdict?
I mean, it doesn't have to be on the person actually...
It does. Yes, that's how it works,
Oh.
Ross.
Well, I mean, a person's getting a guilty verdict.
Yes, but that wouldn't be this trial. This is the trial for Mr. Will Powers.
Fair enough.
After all that.
Edgeworth. You finding the body.
Witness testimony after finding the body. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body. Oh, and the assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent.
Oh, I never realized that was Sal there. I never...
Oh no, he's in the scene. Guys, Ross, you might want to press A very quickly.
Oh no.
I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying, and this will be a perfect impression of Oldbag to give Eve something to do.
Here, do that.
Exactly like that.
I thought you were actually going to attempt to do old bag for a second.
That would be very easy.
I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes.
No, you didn't.
Then I went home.
Yeah, wait, you didn't. No. It was left at Studio 1. The notes were at Studio 1. I think we got our first contradiction. Why does it look like you're about to cry?
Because if I do different varieties on the you can't keep making the Yoda jokes.
Aw.
But we can. And
Anyway.
we will.
I see no issues raised by this testimony.
Objection! Oh, okay.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick. You're close. Real close.
Yep.
She may be acting tough now. But if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. I cannot speak.
Although I want to point out, I did call that out when she said, I lost, you win. I was like, something's fishy about that. The way she's saying it, something is off.
Mm-hmm. Find the key you need to twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right. Okay. So of course we gotta go with the classic press it. Just to double check information. What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then.
Okay. Then, when exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before.
Okay.
I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes Five Nights at Freddy's style, mind you.
You know what's funny? I was about to... I would have been shocked if neither you or Neo brought up something FNAF related with that one.
Why?
Anyway. Oh.
What did I just tell you?
You did just... I assume it was later on chapter-wise. Okay. This is not the one I push harder for. At least not yet.
Yeah, no.
Not yet.
Maybe later, but not yet.
I'm sure, though, anything I had to throw her anyway. Assistant was there, only Powers was absent. Of course, pressure on that. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember.
Remember? What?
Remember?
There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm?
Yes.
It's not like I see bodies every day when I go back to Salem.
You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. No.
Not
Hold
yet.
off. She'll just blow off anything I had to say anyway. What was everyone else doing at the time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. Like this.
Fuck.
What's up, Neo?
Eve, are you okay?
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene.
Sorry I'm late.
No. Oh, are you doing the same exact that bit?
I assume that's what we wanted to go with.
That was only because Eve didn't have a lot of lines.
Oh. Do you want to say the line? Or?
Sorry I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. She also wasn't specifying who was talking.
Oh. Well, I mean,
True.
it's sort of...
True.
Sorry I'm late. That has to be Powers. Like, there's no one else that... She literally said everyone else is there.
Except him.
Dots.
Silence.
I had to make sure I didn't miss that one.
Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet?
Well, you see, there's always a... Whenever someone says silent, there has to be a dramatic moment where everyone is completely quiet.
See, that's what we call a trope.
Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Maya, we're in a courtroom. Bag. The security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right. The Steel Samurai. Nope. Nope.
Not yet.
I don't think that one. I don't think we pushed that on that one at all because we already had Miss Oldbag's trial. Anyway, why did you want to be left out of the proceedings? You asked to be left out.
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Actually, she gave me a thing of cotton candy and we're good.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Apparently.
I don't know, man. I wanted to come up with something ridiculous. I was like, you know what, cotton candy. Why not? Why not?
Well, yeah.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot writing on it. With all these big wigs at the meeting. Also, I want to say this. Ever since that Mafia scene, I've been having a inkling feeling that they weren't actually big wigs, but they were like, it was a Mafia meeting and not a movie meeting.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me.
I don't think it's ever been confirmed, but that has been my headcanon.
Yeah, like yeah, anyway. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they wouldn't require questioning. You know what? That actually pushed it a little bit there. Yeah. Or at least pushes the idea. Pushes the idea of it. Impressive. This is the one I could do. The script and direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. I am gonna go back on this. This is the one I feel like we should push on first. But
Yeah.
there are more lines.
So,
I'm sure she's already inflicted everything I can throw at her. Oh, is it just the same line over and over again, by the way? Because I just realized.
It's been slight variations.
Okay. And then you went home. So you weren't questioned?
That's correct.
This.
I find these things distasteful.
Okay. I'll hold back on that. And I think it's gonna go for a. Oh, here you go.
you have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
So I think we definitely go for this. It is this.
Yeah.
Because we outright... I forget if it was her to ask this to find them, or if it was Salmonella wanting to find them. It was one or the other.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was her, but I could be misremembering. Because this was day 2 of the trial.
Yes.
Or not
Stop
trial,
bringing
but
up
investigation.
Salmonella.
We're still there.
Breathe in our ear holes.
Had those stolen. Guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? But she did. Wait, where's this going?
I'm just gonna be honest. You were right for the wrong reasons, Ross.
I was right for the wrong reason. Really?
Yes. Yes. The script that she was talking about, remember that in a studio there would be potentially multiple scripts and notes. Also, she could have gone and moved them since.
That's true. So I was right for the wrong... So I got the right answer, just not the reason directly of why, like, I need to push on this.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
I mean, Clips, I was under the impression of, hey, video game logic, there's only one ever script in this thing. Other than the script I have on my right of our Pummel Party games that we have planned. For some reason, Neo wins all of them.
He
Smile.
needs to stop winning all of them.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh, yeah, I guess. You embracing your Joker phase?
Not the
Judge.
tackle.
I apologize. I thought of a funny joke.
How about you tell it to the courtroom, please? And yes, please, I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay, so. A prosecutor and a defense attorney walk into a bar.
Ouch.
Oh, no, it's not that's not the punchline.
Sorry.
And the instructor says you already passed.
What?
The bar exam, Ross.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's the exam to
You know
become a
what?
lawyer.
You know what? That was good. That was good. That was actually pretty good. I like that.
God damn it.
That was actually good. Anyway.
Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Oh! Edgeworth.
Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statements.
Oh my god. Are you sure Edgeworth's thing doesn't happen in this part?
Okay, it starts in this part.
Okay. Huh?
Think.
Think, Mark! Think, Nick! Think! Sorry, I love that
Rub
meme.
your one brain cell together.
Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring their script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal.
How would she have known that there wouldn't be a rehearsal? That's what that's what I should have hit on. Or rather, I did hit it, but not in the same way that the game meant. You know what I mean?
Don't you see what that means?
No, I'm blind.
She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
She was betrayed.
Dots! Exclamation point.
That is the surprised Pikachu face of, I'm sorry, you betrayed me?
Excusez-moi.
Excuse me,
Thanks
what?
for stating the obvious, Ross.
Order! Enough with your Zelda text boxes! Look, every stream has to have a new running joke. It's like the rule.
Yes.
Mr. Edgeworth! Dots? What you have just said is a reasonable observation.
I thought I was gonna go
Go
something.
get your own game.
Hey, go have your own sequel. Anyway,
I'll take two, Your Honor. One that's kind of shit, and one that is one of the best games in the series. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move.
also I want to ask Clips because you've commented on one of the sequels of the Edgeworth games being like the best. Where does this in your opinion? Where does this game lie? Like in the
That
ranking
is-
of the games.
I honestly, I put it above Edgeworth Investigations 1, but honestly, probably the lowest in the series otherwise.
Okay.
It really does just go uphill from here.
Okay. I mean, that's here. I mean, here's the thing. I still enjoyed the game.
Except
Oh.
for the very first Edgeworth game.
Okay. Anyway.
Or, are you thinking of a career change to defense?
Wow, they really are teasing, huh?
Adults. I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here.
You know what? I think I see what Edgeworth is thinking. In the vein of, I think Edgeworth is way more of a. I think he's more going for the angle of he serves the court to find justice, even if his client or someone that he
prosecutors don't have clients.
You know what I fucking mean.
I do actually want to state some real-world trivia I heard.
Oh?
In actual court systems, the prosecution is expected to change their stance.
Okay.
That is a thing that actually happens. This game acts like it doesn't, but it does happen.
I mean, maybe... yeah. Anyway.
Now, Miss Vasquez.
Also, Edgeworth could just be being a dick to Vasquez because she kept on interrupting him. That could also be his card, too. Anyway.
Do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had the perfect reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. If not the fact that I said murder before.
Anyway. Sorry. It sounded way too close.
Very well. The witness will change your testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, press that. Hold on.
I
What?
knew.
How did he know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me. He said it exactly like this.
Sal, the director?
That was a cue for Neo to do some Sal improvising.
Oh.
I just did.
Fair enough. This is the end of testimony lines.
Kara.
Oh, sorry. Baby Nick, go get him. So... was Sal there?
Yes, Sal has been confirmed to have been there.
At the employee area. Okay.
During the original rehearsal, yes.
Okay. Justin was there too. Let me call the police. When he did it. After the things. Notes. So it left behind. What was the info given to this again? What time was that?
Ross, I am going to give you an Ace Attorney pro tip here.
Yes.
Usually, when a statement on the testimony side changes, that's where your focus should be.
So it should focus on the new thing that was added.
Usually.
Okay. Well, let me finish this real quick. Exactly 10 minutes before. Go there. Back off. I pressed this.
You already pressed it. I never asked you about this one.
I didn't ask to,
Nope.
Okay. Well, let's go back to that. So, no option. There's maybe a presenting thing.
I don't know what in the hell you present.
Right. That's the thing. Nothing about that.
Jack.
So I left it behind. Action scenes. Wait a minute. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense.
Share all your thoughts, Ross.
Yeah,
Please
a part
let the
of me,
audience know, because clearly you have an audience.
maybe. What I was thinking briefly was, what if she knew the hammer was like drugged in some way, and like knew like that's why he was late.
Ross, Hammer wasn't drugged. Hammer
Wait.
is the victim.
Wait a minute. Oh wait, I knew the hammer was injured, and I couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. Oh. Oh shit, actually. Wait, where would I go for here though? Wait. She fucked up there. I don't know how to push that though. She fucked up, and if she was trying to convince us that this is the truth, she would have said will or Powers, not Hammer. Because it was Powers that had the leg injury, not Hammer. I'm trying to think how do I present do I go with the image?
I don't know.
I present something on here though.
Just take your best guess.
I think it's the image. I think the best shot is the image. Eve, what do you think?
Probably.
I'm ready for the bullet, Judge. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny, Edgeworth? Because I'm assuming this is directly asking you. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers!
What? Could you stop with the ooping, Mr. Right? Explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think that Mr. Hammer was injured?
The dots! Exclamation point!
I will say, if this is meant to be the crazy, not the crazy face, I don't know if that properly describes it, but the gotcha face, I guess, for this game, hers isn't as crazy as the other ones were.
Just wait until the later games, genuinely.
Oh, I can't wait.
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known that it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Ms. Vasquez? Wait, you heard Manila wrong. You saw Hammer limping. You saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Manila.
Because, thankfully to all of us, Salmonella doesn't exist.
You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but... wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah!
Judge, there's just a spider on the roof.
Don't talk about spiders.
And when was he doing this?
Well... it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume. And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Ms. Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order! I don't even know what sound you were making that time. Order! I will have order.
I was going to say, there's a lot of order sequences in this part. My God.
Witness. Can you refute this claim?
I was gonna. Am I crazy? Or is the pipe a lot more orange than it was earlier?
I don't think the model of the sprites changed. I think maybe like just the background has changed to give it more, pronounce it more.
Maybe. I don't know. It looks like it's getting hotter. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
Dots.
Yeah. Let's see you snake out of this one, Vasquez. It cut off, but I heard the starting of a hiss sound.
Dots. Very well. I have a question for you.
Who? Me or Edworth?
You, Ross.
Why are the real killers always so persistent? It's almost like
It's almost like we don't want.
It's almost like they don't want to get caught.
A fun little fact that isn't really touched on in this game, but is touched on in a few future games. The death penalty is a thing in the Ace Attorney series, and it's given pretty liberally.
Oh. Good to know.
Not to every killer you catch in the series.
I mean, of course, there gotta be exceptions, but ooh.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead?
That is something that's
I'll
weird.
be right back. I need.
Oh,
Bye, Eve.
should we wait for Eve, or...
Nah, fine.
Okay. Why would I want Mr. Hammer dead? That is weird.
Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
There has to be something.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court.
I think... Okay, prediction before we continue. This whole time, every time we've talked to Mr. Powers, it seems like he's been hiding something. I think it's about to be revealed.
Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Here's the thing. I don't think we have the tool to prove the motive. I think what's going to happen is, as soon as I click no, Mr. Powers is going to say something. I think that's what my gut is screaming that. Oh, Eve, you're back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Eve, what do you think? So, basically, you didn't miss really anything, except why do we think Miss Vasquez had a motive? Like, do we have the evidence to prove that she has a motive? How do you feel about this theory? I don't think we have the thing needed to prove she had a motive. In my guess, because you know Mr. Powers, it feels like he's been hiding something every time we've talked to him. Right?
Right.
I think he's about to speak up here.
Probably.
Let's see. Oh.
Nick, no. Saying you can't prove it now would be admitting defeat. So get away.
But what proof could I possibly have?
I don't care if it's impossible, you still have to fight this one.
Urgh. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the courtroom as evidence as Miss Vasquez in this murder. So that was not it. Okay.
Yeah, you did have proof.
Okay. What would be the...
Couldn't tell you what it is.
What would be the... So, I get the motive of this being for Hammer. Wait, hold on. Did you say... What was the thing that she said? Did you say that... What was the motive for killing Hammer or killing Powers? please?
Oh, well, repeat the question. Sorry.
Did it say, was it asking for her reasoning for killing Hammer or Powers?
It's asking for her reasoning for killing Hammer.
Hammer. Okay. I want to double check. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, so I think I will present this. He was the actually main other witness that could have sold her out for covering this up. I mean, it would make sense. It outright just makes sense. I think I present this, and I am gonna. It's not that I think about it. I am presenting. This is my proof. This.
This is the photo from before. You showed it already. We already reacted to it.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder.
Adults.
I'm right. Aren't I, Miss Vasquez? Five years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With Dave Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the rug, or the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began that day 5 years ago.
Thoughts?
Ironically enough, that accident
Precipitated.
precipitated Mr.
Precipitated.
Hammer's fall. His fall from his fall from stardom. Second words.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Petty.
I said petty.
It's alright. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a consistent source of shame for the ex-star.
Not the right word, but that works, so we'll take it.
Oh wait, what word did I mess up?
You said consistent, he said constant.
Oh, constant. Oh, sorry.
But like I said,
Yeah,
it works. Consistent works. One moment, Mr. Wright, and also Mr. Edgeworth. Going, is my thing.
Did someone go?
Not again.
Sorry.
I had
We
to.
are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer.
That is what she said.
It almost seems as if
Oh.
it was Mr. Hammers who had killed De Vasquez, not the other way around.
Oh.
What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Ah, so that's why Salmonella is still alive and on that body bag.
Mr. Wright. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. I do want to state, by the way, whatever you're doing here is the very last thing you have to do for this case.
Okay. I mean, with that in mind, okay, so if I reveal evidence, I'm thinking Mr. Hammer was gonna spill the beans, and she would have been arrested for hiding the murder. The only question is, I don't know how I could properly show that.
That is the question, ain't it?
I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Allow me to present the court the evidence proving Ms. Vasquez's moment. So there's no shot it's the photo again.
I mean, it might be.
Actually, you know what? It actually might be. Looking back at the evidence that we have, I think it actually is the image.
I mean, it has to be.
Unless we're wrong and it's actually no.
You know I'm not going to tell you.
I know. This is my proof.
And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer. I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles.
I mean, it is Ross talking about.
Fuck you, Eve.
Mr. Wright, this report requests that you find your marbles immediately, and while you're picking them up, we'll be firing pistols at you.
I found the bullets.
Ah!
Took you long now.
Yeah.
That is for wasting this court's time.
Finally got
We're
to
so
find my
close.
fucking gun.
Eve.
Nick, we are so close.
Okay, I'll be honest, you sounded robotic. Not because you were lagging, because Nick, we are so close.
Let's not get too.
Anyway.
We're not professional actors here.
I know.
I'm not even close to professional. Think this one through, please.
Mr. Wright, I'll ask you again. Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
That was the only thing I could think of that actually was like, that could have been done. Because, okay, let's look through the evidence. This doesn't make any sense for this part. This doesn't make any sense for this part. This has nothing to do with this part. This apparently has nothing to do with this part. This has to do with the kid, not with this. This has nothing to do 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 with this. This is, I think it's just no. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. Oh, is he going for the angle that she killed in self-defense?
Keep
No.
reading.
All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Why do I keep on doing this?
I mean, that one was an easy one, so I'm not going to give you too much credit for that one.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, what's that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez.
What? What?
Oh, that's Edward. That was her.
I thought it was too.
What? What?
Your Honor?
Mine.
Your Honor, arrest that. First off, arrest that seagull. I don't know how they got
That
in
was
the
not
harbor.
a single one. What the?
The my birds are seagulls, Eve.
Mine. That yeah. Finding you with the mine are
they
seagulls.
are.
Yeah, they're
they
seagulls,
are
Eve.
not seagulls.
Unless you're referring to something else.
I was referring to Mr. Mine.
Oh,
Mr.
we all heard mine.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, we heard my.
I just realized, of course she didn't do that. Eve has never seen Finding Nemo.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Wait.
I have.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh, you have?
I was gonna say. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Anyway,
Fair enough then. Anyways, carry on.
I
Your-
love Finding
Your Honor?
Nemo.
arrest that corpse. Anyway, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai's costume.
Okay, now that we got this far in the game, I want to address something that Ross has said and insisted on.
What?
First off,
What?
in what universe do you come to an audition in full costume? B, in what universe it requires that, do they not provide it for you? And C, why would you need to drug your co-star who already has the role to go to an audition?
Very good point. Honestly.
Like, for everything you got, Ross, that was the most ridiculous thing you've ever said.
Oh, plebes. I'm pretty sure the Robert Williams thing beats that by a mile.
The Robert Williams.
No,
was
it
more
doesn't.
ridiculous.
No. Robert Williams is probably more funny, but not more ridiculous.
Fucking hate it.
Carrying on.
Jack Hammer wore that costume
Carrying
to foul to fool the security guard lady into thinking that he was Powers.
God fuck's sake. I wasn't even there for that, and I'm just making fun of you for it.
We should show you the clip.
Yeah, Neo didn't exist at the time.
Then Jack
Yeah,
Hammer
Neo
made
didn't
his way to the
exist
trailer.
at all.
And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him over the years. Oh, her crazy face. Oh!
She got some
And she's
quit smoking.
officially quit smoking. Good
Good
for her, really.
for her. Anyway,
What a
So,
way to make someone quit smoking.
so you did do it, didn't you?
Thoughts? Yes. I did it. It was me. I did it. I am guilty. It was me. I did it. It was me that did it. The crime. It was done by me. Someone call an ambulance.
Did she just have a heart attack or something?
No, we're flashbacking.
Oh, this is a flashback. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Scoob.
Zoinks, scoops.
Ah!
Miss Vasquez!
I'll let Neo on the rest of these.
Is this
What?
Vasquez?
I think no, it is not. I think this is maybe old. This is either Old Bag or the reporter.
Well, anyways,
Probably
What?
old bag,
what happened
honestly.
here? No, I'm still gonna do the rest of them because I need something to
Yeah.
do.
I
You
don't
need
care.
something.
You need something.
Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
Who?
Also, for the record, the dead guy from 5 years ago's name was Manuel. Oh right, no, this is De Vasquez. Manuel. This is very much De Vasquez figured out. This isn't.
Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
Shut up, Sal. I curse you to digress into a immature man-child. No. How could this?
How could this happen to him?
Happened
The
made it
implication, I
mistakes.
don't know if they outright state. No, I'll wait to say the outright state before I say the implication. I read the line. This is Jack Hammer.
It was an accident.
This is Salmonella.
It's him. Was doing an action scene and
No, Manuel. This is Old Bag.
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
No! Please don't die. Please. And that's what happens. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's the Vasquez?
What do you mean? Isn't she right in front of you?
We had a time skip.
Oh.
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright!
Yes, Your Honor?
It appears you have brought yet another miracle. It happened.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I think not, Your Honor.
Oh?
Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Dots. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
Not guilty!
guilty.
why the fuck are we still here?
That is all. This court is adjourned. October 20th, 112th District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. You just listened to multiple Where You Are radio stations.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm just glad you're done. I'm just glad you're okay.
I do have some news, by the way.
Oh?
There are, now that this case is resolved, I can reveal that there are some returning characters.
Is Will Powers one
Some
of them?
you might be. Will Powers will return.
Oh.
Ooh.
Miss Oldbag will return.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but thankfully not really, Salmonella will return.
Oh, he
No.
does return? No!
As a cameo that is optional to interact with in an Edgeworth game.
Okay. So what you're saying is if I get a glance of his character model, just to fucking bail.
Neo will almost certainly start doing the voice as soon as you see him.
Oh, absolutely he
Anyway.
will, knowing Neo.
Yes.
I also forgot to state, I think, from the last case, Grossberg returns.
Who?
I'm trying to remember who
The
Grossberg
fat
was.
lawyer.
Marvin
The
Grossberg.
fat lawyer.
Oh, that guy. I remember now. Okay.
He, actually, no. Right, no, they
He
were.
refused
Right.
to do the case.
Anyways,
Yes. But it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez,
But steal my costume?
but to think that he tried to frame me for murder. It makes me
Excuse me?
sad.
It makes me sad. It makes me unhappy.
Tell me, why, Mr. Wright? I mean, it ain't nothing but a mistake, my guy.
Tell me
God,
why.
fucking.
No. His steak was what happened yesterday, 4 days ago at this point.
I think it's 4 days.
That was
I
his
think
steak.
it's 4 days. That was a steak. Huh?
That was our start.
Tell me,
Tell me.
why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Do we have anything to know why?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe he was jealous of the fame that was technically once in his hands?
I will say there is no consequences to just going for it.
Okay. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... Why am I yelling, take that?
Because that's what you do when you show someone something. Look, Ross. I'm in the same room in the void as you, as you know. And here, take a look at my Here's my Elgato. Take that!
Ow! You just chucked it in my forehead! Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
because you
How
were
the
the
world
Steel
works.
Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in kids' show and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so he hated you. I was right. I'm upset that I'm right.
You were,
But-
in fact, correct. He was jealous.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're
Poor
missing
Will
the point.
Powers. He seems like a big old teddy bear.
He does. He outright does.
So be glad that he returns.
Yes.
Does. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. Until my next murder trial. Hey, you got open. You guys get to defend me again? So am I. So am I. If
Congratulations, WP. I was working on it.
also, please, I just thought about it.
We know Eve takes a while.
If everyone, so please, I just thought about it because you said about like it seems like we actually can read the question marks, or like we could tell, like based off a thing.
It is this weird quirk with the game, and you're not supposed to think much about it.
I was gonna say, can other people hear our inner thoughts as well, like with the, because that's what I'm assuming the parentheses are, is like thinking in our heads.
Generally, no.
Okay.
But sometimes they do a little joke where they can. But
Okay.
in both cases, it's either because it's super obvious and like look past on your face, or in one very particular case, they actually mumble instead of think.
Ah. Okay. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Yeah, Will, we forgot to tell you, the studio is shutting down. That was our last producer. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Dots question mark. Wait, what's going on?
Mhm.
Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah! Link. Edgeworth.
Oh, hi. You, from this angle, you look very
Oh,
intimidating.
Edgeworth.
That's
look very-
right. You're getting to see my front portraits.
That is very intimidating. My God. For some reason, I'm imagining Phoenix is a tiny bit shorter than him, so it's even more intimidating. Not by much,
I
but
feel like he's like a full. I was thinking he was like a full foot shorter than Edgeworth.
I don't know. Do you have a height confirmation on Edgeworth? Is that something we have?
It's not. I think it's. There's probably a book that has that information.
Probably.
But I will say, I think, at least from the investigation, I think he's about Phoenix's height, honestly.
I imagine him as either at Phoenix's height or Phoenix is a tiny bit shorter. Like what? Either a foot or less. Anyway, did you say dots?
Dots. I did say dots, yes.
Yeah, he did.
Dots. Dippin' Dots.
Dots. Say something, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm giving up on you.
I've given up on you.
Say something, right? I'm not
I-
good at small talk. Like, how do you talk small? Is it to be quiet? Or do you have to use less words? I don't get it. It just baffles me as a concept.
That was my mindset when I was a kid.
Anyways, say please.
Huh? What? Dots. That was
okay. I found
that-
an infographic on height differences
Oh.
of everyone.
should
Edgeworth
be
isn't.
careful.
Edgeworth isn't. I am. It's only just like their faces. Edgeworth is an inch taller than Phoenix.
Okay. Also, Eve, I'd rather have Neo or Pleeps take a look at that.
Why?
I think because it's what you can avoid spoilers.
I was gonna say, yeah, because
Because as you know,
Yeah.
googling something that you're trying to not spoil on is always very dangerous.
right, it's a slippery road. Anyway.
I was careful. I was careful.
I mean, you being careful led to a table being destroyed in D&D. Anyway,
That was in character at the very least.
at the very least, it was.
Fail.
Anyway,
All right, carrying on.
that was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste my time gloating, do you?
That was incorrect.
Yeah, well, that was not correct.
What? Did I get the line wrong?
You said my
Yes.
time.
You don't waste
Yeah, you
any
said my
time.
time.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
There you go.
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Bowers. Well, why does he sniff all the time? Like, why is it audible sniff? Is he sick or something? It's every scene that involves...
The idea
He's
is
got
that he's like,
allergies.
well, no, the idea is that there are tears in his eyes.
Oh, okay.
He's an emotional man. Let the man's be emotional. Gee.
Give me a second. This performance really matters. Edgeworth.
Why does it look like he wants to fucking slap him?
Trust me, he doesn't.
He always looks.
I know, but it's like...
I want to know if... See, I don't know if this is where they reveal it or they reveal... I think they reveal it later. In like the later games.
Well, we'll wait for that reveal.
Oh,
Oh.
no, they reveal it here.
Oh.
Edgeworth is a big Steel Samurai fan.
Really?
Yes.
Was
I'm-
not expecting that.
That's a
I'm a
twist.
big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
See, I think when they were originally, I think they thought it was a lie, but no, it's not a lie. He's being 100% honest.
Damn.
dance. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
Well, as you
The way you
see,
said
well, as you see, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Why?
I
Ross.
said Maya.
You
We
said
only caught
my.
Mai. We only caught Mai.
Oh, I said Maya. Anyway.
We'll trust.
For now.
However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Edging and brood. Could you believe that the character called Edgeworth is edgy and broody? Thanks to you, I am saddled with. I forgot this line. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Okay.
Now I'm wondering about this line because he has his. I don't know if if you guys can see the hand on his arm at the very bottom there.
Don't worry, Ross. The implications that you are catching, the entire internet has caught on to, and then some.
Of course. I mean, it's the internet. It's the internet. Can I really be surprised?
No, I want to be clear. It's not it's
No.
the internet. It is every Ace Attorney fan universally agrees Edgeworth and Phoenix are a thing.
Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease and uncertainty and unfamiliarity and other things that start with un.
Aren't those kind of necessary?
No, they have the word un right on them, making them unnecessary. They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Okay, so every scene that we're in court now against Edgeworth, because he's going to show up in every case, in this game at the very least, we're going to see Phoenix with a paper bag over his head. Anyway.
Yes.
That's what I came here to tell you.
Oh my god. Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
What? Friend? As if.
I don't know. Here's the plot twist. We're actually gonna be entering into a flashback moment, and the next chapter is gonna be when they are in the law college.
I'm sorry.
Law school. Law school.
I missed a lot of what you were saying because my headphones fell down.
Oh.
But
So here's the plot twist.
I was saying something.
I was saying something probably stupid. Here's the plot twist, though. We're actually technically not facing him yet again, at least in this game, because we're actually going to be taking a chapter to go to a flashback to when they were in law school.
I don't like that. It's giggled there.
There's no shot I'm right here, please. There's no,
I've giggled so many times.
There's no shot I'm fucking right with this, please.
Just carry on, press A.
They're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now, we are, I guess. Oh.
Oh. Aw. Bless you. Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something?
There's no shot I'm right.
Come on, Nick. Tell me, what is the deal with you and Edgeworth?
No shot.
No.
No
Shot.
shot.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know you're not right.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
I
The
didn't
next
want to
case
be.
is not a flashback case.
I did not want to be right.
Well, good
Why?
news.
What?
Anyways, carry on. The good news is you're not right. Is what the good news is.
I mean, technically I am right, but I'm not right. Anyway,
Anyways, read
and
the line.
so the certain, the certain closed
The what?
on the
Curtain.
No.
curtain closed on the
Curtain,
on
Ross.
another trial. I can read. I caused quite a stir
No, you
by
can't.
revealing the accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town.
Hey, Bob! Did you hear that lawyer revealed that accident at that film studio from 5 years ago?
Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Oh yeah, that's what happened. I was wondering what was going on with Maya when Mr. Powers wanted
Yeah.
to go back to the show. I forgot about that. I forgot that happened.
Yep.
Nick! This is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go with it. Wasn't this the one that was proposed by Salmonella early on?
Yes, inspired by Maya.
Yeah.
Right. Don't do that. Don't.
Oh god, the music is so fucked up on my end.
Oh, that's not just me?
Oh, is the music? Because it sounds like the Steel Samurai theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
we're getting some
fucked.
audio glitches. Ross, refresh the stream for us.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
I've
the
been
music's
fixing my
really bad.
headphones that entire time. I've been trying to fiddle with my headphones to fix it.
Does it sound better?
Well, we're
There we go.
Yeah. Why didn't no
Yeah.
one say anything?
because my headphones have been busted for the last few months, so I'm used to getting weird audio glitches.
Okay. Now Eve, can you see the line finally?
Okay, Neo, I have given a thought to something. We need to have a discussion.
Is it time for Neo and Pleeps to finally go on a date?
Not-
No.
I'm going to just talk bag about it, okay? So, first off, I am going to give you character L, even though I should have it because it fits you to voice that character, and also I'm going to have a few lines in this one.
Okay.
And I think either you or I should take one of M or Y. Who do you want?
Can you send me in DMs who exactly you're talking about in this case?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, Neo, what I meant for as a date, it's a D&D thing where normally it's either Pleeps
It's a
and
joke
Kiri,
we do,
Pleeps
not
and
an actual
Z.
date.
Yeah, no, it's just when you guys go to a private call to chat for a moment. Anyway,
Yeah.
Eve, can you say the line
Yeah.
finally?
I was waiting for them to stop talking. You have to buy the trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant.
Fine, I'll do it. How much must these cost, Eddie? Oh my god! I assume they're expensive.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. And I think, yeah, that closes out this chapter.
I will state,
I got the achievement.
as for Ross and Eve, there is only one new role to give out, and Eve gets it.
Okay.
So
That-
let me get you a picture, Eve. Also, I guess let me end the stream because we're done.
Oh yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, hold on, saving. I gotta make sure I save. Thank you guys for joining me. I will say this. So far, I think Chapter 3 has been my favorite.
It's not a bad chapter. Anyways, let me get the
Yep.
image for you, Eve.
Ape, please.
Yes.
I will.
Oh,
yeah,
don't
Ross,
start the
stream.
chapter
Yeah, Ross,
again.
Ross. Yeah,
Don't
get
start
out.
the
Oh no, I'm not
Ross.
looking at the screen.
Ross, Ross.
Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for the next part of Ace Attorney. Bye bye.